We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle operate our business in a clean, safe, and comfortable environment. We frequently sanitize our compound and abide by all the COVID guidelines that are currently in place.
So come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, where we treat you like family. Book your appointment today. Call us at 1-868-275-8359
or 1-868-288-1108.
And remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
All right, Shantabigo, so we're going live now over to Miss Nicole Huggins and Associates, and they're going to take us until 11:45. So don't touch your dial. Stick and stay right here with us. So I'm taking you now over to Miss Nicole Huggins.
Healthy helps with blood pressure, gas pains, migraines, reduce risk for certain cancers, helps strengthen your immune system, and so much more. Healthy. Drink healthy, stay healthy.
Available at Health and Wealth Lifestyle.
Pleasant good morning to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Nicole Huggins, and we're here today with Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins. I'm here today to share some very important information to you, the public. So right about now, what I would ask persons before I give thanks, I will ask you to tell a loved one to loved one. So those of you who do not have access to YouTube or Facebook, and you know you have a loved one that have access to Facebook, you can tell them to log on to Nicole Huggins Facebook page now, or they can log on to the Street 919 at this point in time, because it's very important. As much as hearing what I have to say, it's very important to see what I have to say. Very important to those of you who are suffering out there. So go tell a neighbor, tell a friend, tell a loved one at this point in time to log on Nicole Huggins Facebook page or the Street 919 at this point in time. Okay, so let me give thanks to the Creator for affording us this opportunity, this privilege, so that we can disseminate information onto you, the public of Trinidad and Tobago and worldwide. So thank you for all of you who are locked on at this point in time for viewing and listening to Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins. Welcome. Thank you. This morning I want to talk about fungus infection and the importance of having a very strong immune system, because we are all exposed. Every single one of us that walks on the face of the earth, we are exposed one time or another to microorganisms, to bacteria, to fungus. We are exposed to viruses. We are exposed. But what makes it different between the persons who will fall prey and the persons who will fall prey and recover? What makes the difference? The difference is having a strong immune system. Now, when you talk about immunity, it is the key. It is the core. It is the engine that drives this body. It is the engine that allows this body to absorb nutrients and distribute nutrients throughout the entire body. It is the engine room. And it is important. If you have a boat, you might drift a little while on the ocean when the breeze is high. But without that engine to get you to where you need to be, to where you need to go, we are just going to be spinning top in mud. It's failure. It's failure. So let us talk about the engine room. The engine room in the human's body is the digestive system. It is your immune system. And where does your immune system, where does it start? It starts in the digestive system. So let's talk about that. But before I get into having the discussion, I want to show you a couple of clips as to persons who I would say definitely have a weakened immune system. So it's unable to fight back effectively to to protect themselves from microorganisms, viruses, bacteria, and fungus. So just stay locked on, and while we are looking at these clips, we're going to go through some in-depth explanation as to what is taking place with these individuals. Again, go on the Facebook, tell a loved one to look on right now because it is important. Let's get that picture going so that we can see something. There are so many pictures, but
okay, so you have to go onto our Facebook and YouTube page to see what's happening. Ms. Huggins is showing some photos. All right, so you have to go on to our Facebook and YouTube page to see what Ms. Huggins is showing. Wow. So you have to go onto our Facebook and YouTube page to see what Ms. Huggins is doing.
Point in time, you don't want blotches to be burst on your foot. Call now and make that appointment. And the number to call 288-1108 or 275 8359. Again, 288-1108 or 275-8359. Now, are we in the foot saving business? Yes. Health and Wealth Lifestyle is in the foot saving business. I've saved many persons from being amputated, for having lost a leg. Some of those have one leg and trying their best to save the other. Some of those of you who have issues and you're carded, please, I'm begging you, there are other, choices. There are other choices. And the place to be is number 73 Eastern Main Road in Barataran. Be mindful. It's not just about how much dress I can dress your foot. It's not how much clean I can clean your foot. It's the love and the energy that is coming behind it. And of course, you making that lifestyle changes that is necessary for your betterment and for your improvement of your health. So just wanted to say that we're going to show some more clips and we're going to share a testimony from a gentleman. Well, I did not get the last clip coming out of him. He no longer comes to Health and Wealth Lifestyle because there's nothing else I can do for him and with him, because his foot has recovered. Yes, it has recovered. It is 100% recovered. There is no marking, no darkness of the feet or anything like that. So that gentleman no longer visits us. I did not, I said the opportunity presented itself, but I did not have the individual to do a short clip. So coming out of that, you'll be seeing a clip where we were talking about 85% of that individual coming back to a state of repair, but now he's at 100%. He no longer visits us, but I'm going to share that clip just as well. Okay? So without any further ado, I want to introduce Dr. Sarah. She's here with me, of course. And you know what? I failed to mention Dr. Sarah's involvement, right, in these individuals just as well through acupuncture. And it has really benefited these individuals, because when we're talking about repairing at a faster pace, is you spending less money. And that is what we want, because in this economic time, we know that it's hard to stretch. I shouldn't say it's hard to come by, because some of us, it comes by, but how we can stretch it to make it work for every aspect of our lives. So Dr. Sarah is here just to add benefit to you all in the treatment of even having someone in such a condition where they are carded to lose their feet, right? And this, we're going to share, of course, why you can get to that point. So I'm going to put on my mask because Dr. Sarah is in the present here. So I'm going to put on my mask.
So good morning to the listening audience of Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to all. Good morning, Ms. Huggins.
Good morning.
Yes, so I heard what you were saying about getting yourself back into wellness. And you're talking about people who were carded to having their foot amputated. Yes, and I know of that man. Yes, and I must say that he's recovering really fast. He's healing really well.
A threefold cord is not easily broken. Two is better than one. Ooh yeah, yeah. Ooh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh 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 yeah, yeah.
It's going to repair it, but if it cannot do it, it's going to just starve and die. So part of the treatment is actually allowing the body itself to come back into that state of naturally healing its own self. And it's by utilizing acupuncture, which is one of the techniques that I use in stimulating the energy inside of the person. So it will actually send that energy into a particular area in order for it to start to help repair it in a faster way than just allowing you to lose all your limbs. So That is one of the methods that I use here at Health and Wealth.
Yes, very well, Dr. Sarah. Now, Dr. Sarah says likely, and of course, we always have new listening audience, and of course, I want you to explain to them why acupuncture will be in the best interest for individual in such a position, right? So if you can do that, and I will get back into the explanation.
All right. So one of the reasons why acupuncture will be very beneficial in helping that person to recover very fast is because the energy is not moving in a particular direction. And what you want to do, and one of the things that acupuncture allows to happen is to allow the energy to move in a particular direction that you want it to move. So by stimulating certain points and using in a particular manner, it's going to help bring that energy into that area. So the energy from your own natural body, because it's nothing I'm putting in, I'm utilizing what you have. It's going to aid in recovering your healing process. So that's the benefit that it does in this condition. It depends on what it is. Acupuncture would work depending on the situation, the direction I'm going to send it into. So in this particular case, I'm going to direct the energy into the sores and bringing back into new flesh and blood. Yeah, so it will heal faster. Yeah, so that's one of the benefits that can happen with acupuncture in somebody who has a condition as his own, ulcers, sores, tissues that is not growing back on their foot, and it's just there mining and it cannot get better. So the only way that the Western medicine know how to deal with it is to remove the whole limb. But once you can get the energy to flow back into that thing, it's going to regenerate new life. It's going to grow back. It's going to heal back.
Yes. So, thank you, Dr. Sarah, for explaining that, because most persons do not understand what is acupuncture and what benefit they can get from acupuncture. Now, acupuncture not just used for persons who have ulcers or who is carded for loss of a limb. Acupuncture can invigorate and revitalize your entire being. Even for those of you who might say, well, I'm feeling well, but you do not understand and don't know and not aware, consciously aware, that some energy in your body might be displaced, and that's where acupuncture can come in for persons who may just feel like they're feeling well. If it is that you're having like a palpitation, you're feeling tightness in your chest, you're feeling heavy, you have sinuses, acupuncture work in all these areas. And we talk about energy and how important it is to revitalize and regenerate energy. Now, coming from my point of view, not just from a Western point of view, a holistic point of view, energy is very important to one's well-being. And if it is that your energy becomes displaced or depleted, it's because you're not eating live food, energy food. Also, you can be someone who are stressing a lot, and that also interfere with your natural flow of energy, right? I know someone personally who eat well, but yet they are faced with some health challenges, right? And it comes from long-term stress. When I say long-term stress, is because they focus so much on all the wrongs that has happened in their life and trying to make it right and not able to do so. And the challenges that life itself has to offer, those individuals are faced with those challenges and they become sick. So eating healthy alone is not going to get the job done. It's not going to have you healthy in a holistic way. So those persons who now are faced with emotional health issues. So they are faced with emotional challenges. And what we at Health and Wealth Lifestyle do, of course, besides nourishing you with supplements and nutrients, we also add acupuncture. And acupuncture is very, very important for that person's well-being. Now, with long-term stress, right? Because some people will say, well, I'm eating this, I'm eating that, Dr. Sarah. But long-term stress can affect your kidneys, it can affect your lungs, it can affect your liver, it can affect your digestive system, which is the engine of the entire human being. So when it affects these major organs in the body, your body start going down. You start to feel ache and pain, you're feeling dizzy, you're getting pain in your chest, you're getting pain in your back. Yeah? And all of these things can be resolved through good supplementation and, of course, through acupuncture. So those of you, you might come for 1 session, 2 sessions, 3 sessions, and you may not have to come back because now we get that energy to flow properly. You might come and get 2 sessions. You may not need to come back. It depends on the individual. But what we are saying is that do not sit at home and wonder if you should take treatment such as this. Do not sit at home and wonder if you should take a live blood analysis to see what's going on with your blood. Do not sit at home and wonder if you should do a body analysis or an ionic foot detox, which is followed by a soothing foot massage. Do not sit at home and wonder if you should. But right now, I want you to call and make that appointment. Make that appointment now to get yourself taken care of. And what is amazing, before we bring back some clips and a testimony of this gentleman, what is amazing right now at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, there is a discounted price for all of our services, right? We need to work with you in order to bring you back to a good state of health. We understand that. But do you understand that you need to work with us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins and Dr. Sarah to bring your health to a good place where you can be comfortable without having aches and pains, without having discomfort, without being constipated, right? Issues that we are faced with because our body's energy is not flowing properly. So without any further ado, I want to show this short clip and then we're going to have a discussion around this clip. Okay? So again, for those of you who are not locked on and looking right now, tell someone that has access to internet to go on to the Facebook page, Nicole Huggins, or you can go on to 91.9 Facebook page and you can view the program at this point in time because the clips that we are showing is very, very important for you to see. Some of you are suffering and you just have the dark foot, black and hard and scaly, and it hasn't broken out as yet. What I'm saying to you, you need to be here before it breaks out. You need to be here because prevention is always better than medication. And that's our mantra at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. So look at this short clip, and then we'll have a discussion around it.
Hi, I'm Ann Adamets, acupuncturist and yoga specialist here at Stoughton Hospital and in Madison. Today, I wanted to share with you some understanding of acupuncture. One of the biggest questions I get from most people is, what is acupuncture? And it's actually a 5,000-year-old science that is understanding the body in a different way. As we have the veins that carry blood to the body, the Chinese really believe that we have energetic veins in the body as well. And what we're working on is helping to use the body to actually bring balance to itself. And the feeling that we get from acupuncture actually feels quite good. I remember the first time I received acupuncture, I thought, I don't want any needles. And my friend said, why don't you give it a shot? You can be face down. And the needles are so small. They're even smaller than a human hair. It's even hard for me to see this needle. So after I experienced acupuncture, I had had some back pain, and when I experienced acupuncture, it was the first time I had ever not taken a pill and got up off the table and experienced that there was no pain. So I was very surprised. And the acupuncture can either build up something, build up an immune system, or it can actually bring down something that's happening too much, like inflammation or pain. It can actually bring down. So in acupuncture, you're always seeking to find a balance. What does it feel like is a question I get a lot. Most people will say it's a very deeply relaxing experience once the points go in. And most people sort of float out of acupuncture feeling really relaxed and good. Another thing that people don't realize about acupuncture is that it is preventative medicine. I would say that it's a great thing for our bodies if we sort of have a little dip or a little symptom to get acupuncture to help even the body out. So right when you're first having the symptoms, rather than when you're having it for a long period of time, it takes a long period of time to bring the body back to balance. Overall, I think that the thing to take home from acupuncture is that it's something that really must be experienced, and I recommend experiencing it at the onset of a symptom. So whether it's fatigue, whether it's mood changes, it could be something like infertility or pain. All of these things might be helped by acupuncture. I see a great deal of improvement from people who try acupuncture. Thanks for joining us for this talk about acupuncture. I'm Ann Adametz, acupuncturist here at Stoughton Hospital.
Okay, welcome back. We just saw a clip about a doctor talking about acupuncture and the importance of having acupuncture. We tried to show the clip with the gentleman a while ago. What happened is that we just come up in a little small technical difficulties, such as the clip was a bit too long. So I just asked the technical staff there to cut the clip in half. So get to the point so that we can show this clip. So while he's getting that together, Dr. Sarah, I think this doctor put it in a nutshell as the importance of
and that is so true. Acupuncture, one of the greatest benefits of acupuncture is preventative medicine, and especially we have a lot of elderlies that come through this doorway, and preventative measures is excellent for the elderly. So coming in, having a treatment of acupuncture even every fortnight or once a month is excellent to prevent strokes, to prevent weakness in the organs, to prevent falling, to prevent blood stagnation. It is excellent. It's just one of the best preventative measures. It doesn't cost you anything. You have no side effects. The only side effects I would say is that after you get a treatment, you want to sleep.
Yes.
And it puts you into a very strong sleep depending on how much sleep that your body needs. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to use the word sleep. Let me change that. Depending on how much rest the body needs, it puts you into a sound rest. So some people may be feeling to sleep for almost 2 days. Mm-hmm. It's because your body needs that amount of rest. So the rest that it needs is how it energizes the organs and helps it to revitalize it to keep you here a little longer. So that's one of the best benefits. I can say that everyone should have acupuncture, even a child. But I know it's kind of scary because when you hear about acupuncture, you think about injection, you think about a needle. So yes, it's a needle, but it's not the needles that you get from the hospital point.
An injection.
It's not an injection.
It's not as large as an injection. Yes. It's not even as big as when you test for glucose.
Yes.
Right, for your sugar reading. It's not as large. So I think we are just about it. So we can show that clip with that gentleman, and then we're going to go for a short break, and we'll be right back.
I refused. So I started to treat it. Other people started to treat it for me, but I find that it was, it wasn't progressing as how I wanted to. Mm-hmm. And so I ended up hit by Nicole. And as she explained, she did work on my foot, and I'm in a better state.
Yes, so you said that you went to elsewhere and they were treating it, and the method of their treatment, you were not getting the result that you're looking for. So since I've been working on your foot, could you explain, just as you just explained, you were not getting the result. Is this the result that you're looking for?
Yeah, and well, I'm looking for 100% results.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I want to say to you that you need to come back here maybe a couple of times. Yes, still, because we still have a little work. I still need to remove all the stagnated blood from here. And this is through treatment, me cleaning the foot and making sure stimulating and bringing back blood flow and to heal up everything. You still need to come a couple of times so that you can get 100%. But I am guaranteed that if you go to the doctor right about now with this foot, as is, they are not going to amputate your foot. They will not do it because it's in a better position, 95% better than how you came to me with all the problems that we had, how many holes we had, how many undermining. Because from the time when I removed this scab that it had just about here, you could have got this scent, a burst of scent, right? Rotten flesh, rotten tissue to the bottom of your big toe, right? And we can say that that is completely gone. Look, and we brought back feeling to the
life.
Yes, brought back life, because when I was touching it, you wasn't feeling anything, and now you can feel my touch, and that is very, very important. So I want to give thanks for sharing. I want to give thanks to those of you who are viewing. Now, our method of treatment is not just through supplementation, and it's not just through cleaning and dressing the foot or the feet, but it is in a holistic way. So I want to give thanks again. Remember, as we always say from Health and Wealth Lifestyle, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep your living rooms, bedrooms, and office space germ and virus free 24/7 with the Corit's powerful 3-liter humidifier. With 3 liters of space, this diffuser gives you up to 24 hours of clean air without having to refill it. But wait, there's more. For a limited time only, get the Corit's diffuser for only $3.99. For more information, call 1-868-481-7851. Get your diffusers while stocks last. Foot detox, iridology, blood and body analysis, parasite treatment, soothing foot massages, and so much more. Get any of these services done for less than $200. Yes, you heard right, less than $200. So come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle while this offer is still valid. We are located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, or call and book your appointment today, 275-8359. 288-1108. Don't you dare miss this special, cause your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication. At Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we offer a wide range of services: blood analysis, iridology, acupuncture, foot detox, foot massages, gua sha, hot stone therapy, fire therapy, legs and feet massage therapy, mineral scrubs, acrotherapy, cupping.
We also have a wide variety of supplements: silver, zinc and magnesium, body light, and lots more.
We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle operate our business in a clean, safe, and comfortable environment. We frequently sanitize our compound and abide by all the COVID guidelines that are currently in place.
So come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, where we treat you like family. Book your appointment today. Call us at 1-868-275-8359.
Or 1-868-288-1108.
And remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
Welcome back, welcome back. To Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins, and we have Dr. Sarah here, who is my co-host, and of course she is my associate. We work together at number 73 Eastern Main Road in Barataria to bring you back to a state of repair. So it's not just about supplementation, it's not just about the acupuncture or the other services like blood analysis or the foot detox. It is about working with you in a holistic way. So we bring everything together, and we offer it for those of you who need it. Now, everything is not going to be administered on you at the same point in time, at one time, but when and wherever it's necessary, we apply these treatment, we apply supplementation to you, the public, because you want to have a better you, a more comfortable you. Now, Mr. Cox there, that he didn't mind talking about what we're seeing there on the screen is not the same foot. This is a different foot with different issues that we're seeing there. But the gentleman, he no longer comes to Health and Wealth Lifestyle with his testimony. And you all heard he went elsewhere. He went other establishment to get his treatment so that he will be able to save his foot. But at this point in time, he no longer needs to go to any health establishment because we at Health and Wealth Lifestyle have saved that gentleman's foot. I don't know if they had some kind of applause, but not applause for us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, applause also for the gentleman for following and adhering to all the advice we give to him. Now that gentleman will also, we give him a few acupuncture sessions. That's to bring the blood down to that limb. Dr. Sarah is going to explain that in a bit. So for those of you who might be suffering, who might be in aches and pain, who just want pampering, the place to be is number 73 Eastern Main Road in Barataria, because that pamper too brings some sort of, what I should say, relaxation to individuals. So if it is, you know, when I did my nursing course, Dr. Sarah, I think I shared it a few days ago with someone. The first line of healing, as was taught when I did my nursing course, is to make the customer or make the client as comfortable as possible, right? And that every individual that comes to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, the first form or the first sight of healing is to see the whole demeanor of individuals change, because there is that hope for that body to revitalize and re-energize, that hope for that body to repair itself from a cellular level. And that's the first sight of healing that we see coming out of Health and Wealth Lifestyle. So my encouragement for you today, those of you who are suffering, do not wait until you reach that point that there is very, very limited amount of energy in your body. Remember, we are working on what energy that you have stored in your body, and that's the effectiveness of your healing or your repairing. So do not wait until it's too late. Don't procrastinate, sitting down at home and say, I'm coming. Get up and come down now. Get up, take this phone number now, 288-1108 or 275-8359. Call now and book your appointment. We just had a technical error where an old ad was played, but we at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we are going to fulfill that commitment that we stated to you. So we will give you any of the services below $200. That's a live blood analysis. That is the ionic foot detox, which is followed by a foot soap, a foot scrub, and a foot massage, and the body analysis or the iridology test done. We will give you it for below $200. So call now and book your appointment. And that is only for today for those of you who call. Call now and book your appointment. Those of you who did not get an answer, please allow the phone to ring twice and hang it up, and we will call you back in the shortest time possible. Ring the phone and allow it to ring twice and hang up the phone. We'll call you back in the shortest time possible. So we have to go for a short break. We'll be right back.
Hi there. Want to know why you should become a founder for this unicorn online marketing company? Then listen up. First of all, no selling, no recruiting. Everything is done for you. Artificial Intelligent IT Company, also known as AI. Earn residual income for life. Also, you get targeted traffic directly to your website or product, all done for you. Traffic is one of the most important things that any online business or website need to flourish. You get over 50 marketing tools for just one low price. And the good part, any additional payments that need to be paid will come out the profit that was made. So, become a founder today, before it's too late. Visit duplicatable.net and sign up now, or visit duplicatable.org if you need more information. Hope to welcome you to the family soon. Stay safe, be successful.
Welcome back. Again, for those of you, call now and book that appointment. If you did not get an answer right away, you can call and allow the phone to ring a couple of times, and we're going to call you back in the shortest time possible. For those of you who want to get any of the services for below $200, call and book your appointment now. Okay? As we were saying, Dr. Sarah, we talk about this gentleman who, of course, you know, many results we have gotten. We have saved many foot at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, but you had the opportunity to see this individual. You had the opportunity, Dr. Sarah, and you saw it from almost the beginning. Yes, you did. So could you explain to the customer, to the clients or the listening audience and viewing audience, what you saw with that gentleman, and of course they saw the end result?
Yes. So the initial start of this particular individual is when he came in a very weakened state. So, and he's a one-legged person. So which means the same condition that he has was existent. So that's why the leg had to be amputated. Now it's on the other side now. So I saw him at a weakened state. I saw him at a state where his body was failing to heal itself. I saw him with lack of energy, lack of nutrients, lack of vitality within his whole system. So I did two things with him together with your treatment. I gave him acupuncture and I gave him some herbal medicine to help with the aiding of healing his foot back together. The reason why I did acupuncture is that his body was at such a weakened state that I needed to bring life both into the organs and down into a particular part of his body, which is down at the foot, that I wanted to get healed. After that,
When you're walking with your Lord, don't be ashamed. Seek out my brother. When you're walking with your Lord, don't be ashamed. We need one another. When you're walking with your Lord.
He was very, very interactive in the shop when he comes in. So after that, he became more and more in tune with the whole space itself. When he come in here, he was comfortable. He was very happy. He would have a cup of chana. He would eat something. He would take his treatment. He would enjoy the time. We would talk. And I've seen this person recover from not only from a physical point, but also from a mental point. His whole demeanor has changed. And that is one of the things, as you said, when it talks about healing, it also talks about the personal care of that individual. All of that was part of the holistic package that came with his healing and his recovery. So that is something I wanted to share.
Thank you for sharing that, Dr. Sarah. And you're so right, because when at the end of each session, the gentleman would sit out for the balance of the day. And I'm asking, are you not going home? When are they coming to pick you up? Would you like me to put you in a car? And he would sit there until closing time, right? Now, depends on the nature of your situation. We book you according, because when we're dealing with customers such as this, I would put you like the later part of the morning, so that later part of the day, so that, you know, you're not going to have a lot of persons passing and seeing you, because the space is small. So we have to accommodate different persons. But, you know, I am happy. I'm happy that you got to experience that. And we are also working on this other individual. The pictures, we're going to put up the pictures even while we're talking. You're getting to work with me alongside with this individual as well. And I know that we're going to
Be ashamed. Seek out my brother. When you're walking with the Lord, one is a flame, but two is a fire. better than one. And a 3-4 chord is not easily broken. 2 is better than one. The strength of feel could mean better relation. 2 is better than one. And a 3-4 chord is not easily broken. 2 is better than one. Ooh yeah, yeah. Ooh yeah, yeah.
We are, of course, treating him with supplements. We are treating him with acupuncture. And, of course, with the care, with me washing and cleaning that foot and making sure that it's in a good space, you understand, so that healing can take place with that individual. And emotional healing is very important because that person come in here literally crying. He no longer cries. He say, "Oh, it gives me hope." So that this foot can be saved, right? So again, call and book your appointment. Every service, even the foot dressing, cleaning and washing, of course, anything is below $200. And what Dr. Sarah is offering at this point in time, Dr. Sarah is going to offer her first treatment. What she's going to do is give you guys $100 back from any service that you do at Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Dr. Sarah. She's going to give you back $100. In some cases, it just might be more. So call and book your appointment today. Call us at 288-1108 or 275-8359. If someone did not return your call or someone did not answer right away, we will return it in the shortest time possible. Call and book your appointment today. And building the immune system, we just have about a couple of minutes. It's important to build the immune system because when the immune system is not functioning properly, all the diseases and the microorganisms you're exposed to, you are going to fall prey. And this is why some persons are dying with the viruses and some persons are living because their immune system is in a better place. They are able to fight back. So my advice to you, come down, get your internal detoxification done, get your supplementation, get your supplement so that you can supplementate yourself, and also make an appointment so that we can do a proper evaluation, so that we can understand what's going on with you internally, so we can help your body come back to a state of repair. Because it doesn't matter who you are, even if you're vegan, vegetarian, or you're someone that eats any and everything, you need to take care of your health because your health is the most important asset you will ever own in this lifetime. So when you're talking about care, when you're talking about revitalization, re-energization, and you're talking about healing from a cellular level, the place to be is number 73 Eastern Main Road in Barataria. Call and book your appointment today. We have Dr. Sarah in the house. And Dr. Sarah, you want to say thank you? You just have about 2 seconds.
All right, I just want to quickly say before we leave, yes, the motto for health and wealth is prevention is better than medicine. So one of the things you can do for yourself is always prevent yourself before the accident takes place. So I advise you to come in, have a service done, have a treatment done, have one of the therapies done on your body, even though there's nothing that you think is wrong with you. Come in and let's see where we can prevent anything from going any further.
And what she forgot to tell you is that she is a medical masseuse. So she medically take care of you when you're coming down to do a massage. Okay? So book your appointment today. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle welcome you. We are anxiously awaiting for those of you who are calling now to book that appointment because we see that you see the need to take better care of yourself. So let's practice some self-love because we know this lovers.
Yes, so I want to say this for all the Valentine lovers. One of the things you can treat yourself or treat your loved one with is with a therapy for their Valentine. They can come in, have a massage, they can come in, have an acupuncture, they can come in, have a hot tub treatment, a water tub, aquatherapy treatment. They can come in and just be relaxed, come in and find out what is wrong with your health.
Yes, so we are looking forward to you all. And of course, we must make mention, Dr. Sarah, on our next program about what is taking place with our young women. And we really have to start getting something together. If it's a program to encourage our young men how to treat women. I mean, to say, coming from a woman's point of view, that is, of course, and of course, we could probably invite a man or two just to have a couple of words to you, the public, because we need it. We need to pull ourselves together, and that's the only way we can heal this land, Trinidad and Tobago. So, coming out of Health and Wealth Lifestyle, remember, as we always say, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication. Thank you. Thank you.
At Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we offer a wide range of services: blood analysis, iridology, acupuncture, foot detox, foot massages, gua sha, hot stone therapy, fire therapy, legs and feet massage therapy, mineral scrubs, acrotherapy, cupping.
We also have a wide variety of supplements: silver, zinc and magnesium, body light, and lots more.
We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle operate our business in a clean, safe, and comfortable environment. We frequently sanitize our compound and abide by all the COVID guidelines that are currently in place.
So come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, where we treat you like family. Book your appointment today. Call us at 1-868-275-8359.
Or 1-868-288-1108.
And remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.